EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Southern California and the gorgeous SoFi Stadium in the Los Angeles suburb of Inglewood. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the New York Giants and the Los Angeles Rams. With my partner, Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. We are just about set to kick it off. Off we go from Southern California. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. Former Ohio State Buckeye, here's J.K. Dobbins. And he's going to be stopped up at the line to begin this ballgame.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense, and boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Quick throw there on the RPO is broken up. And no time to get the separation there. And the incompletion is going to bring up 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield. 14 on the pickup. 1st down, Giants.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
Complete, it's Lad McConkey. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. They get 20 on the connection. That's good for a Giants 1st down.
17. Hey, 5. 2 first.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. He'll get this complete. It's George Pickens. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. This has been a solid opening drive. Knocking on the door. 1st and goal. Here's a run. And he's into the end zone. What a start. J.K. Dobbins. Touchdown, Giants. That is first touchdown this year. Ryland's kick here is good. And the Giants will take a 7-0 lead.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from my bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Chloe. Chop you up if I'm under pressure.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. Oh, he'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up.
At their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, Lion. Hey, Soko.
He'll step up and run this. And he'll get about 3 on that one. It'll be 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
11, Agate. 11. We'll go.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That one complete to Shavers. From up and down, just shy of the 40.
It's a gain
So
of 14
from the 39,
yards.
they come up on 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Now, deep ball for Bateman. That's to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Shazier Taylor.
Well, that's the fast start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays allow you to just keep stacking momentum early in this ballgame. This game is far from over, but anytime you get out to a start like this, it is a lot harder for your opponent to come back around.
And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a 1st down.
So the rule of thumb, so often when you call these play-action passes, Mike, is that the guy you fake it to, he tends to be wide open more often than not, and it's exactly the case here. Dump it off to the back in the flat, and he does the rest.
He'll give it to Dobbins. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down.
He was taken down at the 50-yard line. A 7-yard
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 3.
Ric Flair.
From the gun, it's Goff. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
That's complete, left side to Pickens. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
We go 76. Hey, left.
They'll go for it. Here's Goff. That is incomplete. Now they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
The play is a turnover on down.
On the ground, this is Kentre Miller. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
A gain of 12 yards. And a Rams 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. Open man downfield. It's Laporta. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. How about this one, too, to start the drive? Mark him off with a gain of 24 and another 1st down. Here's a handoff to Miller. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
Tackle made at the 9-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Hey, son, this is it. Silver.
And he's in. Tyrell Shavers. Touchdown, Rams. A try here for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Rams will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Goff to throw on 1st down. Oh, he's going to find his running back downfield. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield. A pickup there of 28 yards.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width. Not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Looked like a lateral there, but now it's a free football. How about that? The quarterback able to spot the ball on the ground, gets on it, and keeps it for the offense. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Pair of 7s on the scoreboard. We're back in Southern California in a moment. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
What it tell you want? 5.
To throw is Goff. A pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it. And that fastball is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Not fun here. 3rd and a lot.
11.
Goff. And that is incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
On 4th down, Goff. He's going to take a shot down the field. And he will have a Giants 1st down on what will be a big play there for 4th and long.
1st down, Giants.
12. We go 12. 180. Tiger 12. Tiger.
Goff to throw. He's going to try it here again. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it will fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Glad McConkey, the one he was looking for. It's It's second down.
180. DC.
Throwing here is Goff. Again, working deep downfield. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. George Pickens. Touchdown, New York. Now Ryland for the extra point. He's got it. And the Giants will move out to a 14-7 lead.
14, Rams 7. Jack Fox.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Go, let's go. Hey, take right open. Son. Here we go, son.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
A gain of 26 yards.
It's a gain there of 26 yards.
Rams. First down.
I don't think we all appreciate enough just how difficult it is to throw on the run. The technique, the arm strength, the accuracy, all of those things on complete display on that first down pass.
Rip, 23. Hey, Ginger.
A run, and this is Ashton Genty. And he's going to be very close to the first down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Hey, Soko, so high.
The RPO, that one is complete. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
On the play. It's now third and less than a yard.
They'll try to pick it up with Genty. First down and more inside the 25. And he's in. Ashton Genty. Touchdown, LA. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
That ties the game at 14.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Duvernay on the return. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
Giants take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. A run with Dobbins. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
Dobbins, the ball carrier. He's tackled at the 29-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
From the 29. Here's second and 5. On the ground, here's Dobbins. Maybe a couple there. It's third down.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's third down.
Hey, left. 14. Hard ball. Hey, kill.
To throw is gone. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. Open man, that's Duvernay. And he's going to have the Giants first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some.
20.
McConkey in motion. A throw out wide. That is dropped. That could be a live football. The Rams have it. And he is going to bring this one back. They force the fumble, and it leads to a defensive score. Greg, what a terrible play for the offense. You're trying to gain some momentum. Here you not only lose the handle of the ball, you hand the defense 6 points.
And Mike, how often do we see that when a player loses the ball, his confidence is not far behind? And I think in this case, that's where the coaching comes in. Put your arm around him. Hey, we're giving you the ball in this next possession. We believe in you. They've got to get this player back into the flow of the game after that back-breaking turnover that led to the defensive touchdown.
An opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin then.
First and 10 at their own 48-yard line.
Value three. Cut. Like 20.
On first down, it's Goff. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time. And it'll set up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Second and 10. Back to the air, it's Goff. Now he'll air one out. Knocked away in the end zone, incomplete. What a good job locating the football by the defense where it matters most. And it'll bring up third down now.
Yards to go.
Well, if you're going to target him in the end zone, you better come correct, man, because this guy, he embraces those moments of one-on-one coverage when it matters the most. And I think he just saved 6 by getting his hands on that one.
From the gun, on third down, it's Goff. Left side, catch made by McConkey. And he'll be forced out of bounds. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40.
First down, New York.
2 for 1.
Now, Goff. A throw right side is intercepted. And the Rams are going to take possession.
Intercepted. The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Ram 23. Soga's hot.
They'll start on the ground with Genty. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
Go, let's go.
Second down, Lawrence. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
This defense is vulnerable in a few areas along the back end, but none of that will matter if this protection can't do a better job holding up long enough that they can find some of these open receivers that have been able to separate. He just doesn't have the time to get him the ball.
Now he's free at the 35. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
It's a gain of 48 yards. And the Rams first down.
11, and it.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Here we go.
A first down throw for Lawrence. And the rush gets home. He goes down. They got him. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Go. Hey, kill. Think right. 30 left.
Lawrence now on second down. He's got Laporta open on the left side. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down. Now a timeout. Giants, that is their second. It'll come with 36 ticks left on the first half clock. This is 3rd and 6.
Hey, easy. Route. So high. Here we go.
Lawrence. Out of the backfield, it's Ashton Genty. The Giants can call their third and final timeout. They'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down.
13, Luke. Think right, open. Go.
Lawrence now. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's going to have that first down. They didn't want to settle for 3. And now it's 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Here's a design run. And he will take it in himself. Trevor Lawrence. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
Well, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. Let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
Closing seconds of this first half, and this kickoff is away. Duvernay on the return. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. And now we'll get a late timeout coming in the waning moments of this second quarter. Duvernay in motion. On second down, Goff. On the run to the right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And this will be recovered by the offense. So they avoid the catastrophe of a finish. Time runs out, and that's the end of the first half. Now, this is a surprise. Right out of the locker room, they'll try the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Pretty bold call right there, but what you're looking for out of the locker room is just a spark of some sort. They thought they could get it on their special teams. They don't. Now they put their defense in a tough spot, trying to not allow them to extend this lead.
11. Hey. Go. Let's 11, Agate.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. That is caught. What a throw. Tyrell Shaver. Touchdown, Rams. That is second touchdown of the afternoon.
this coaching staff had at halftime. It clearly worked. They came out fast to start this second half. Big-time play downfield. Now, can they build on some of this momentum here as they start the third quarter?
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Duvernay on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Their own 26-yard line.
Now it's Dobbins. Not much there. Maybe a yard. Ball on the 27. Here's second down and 9. Out of the shotgun. It's Goff. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Mike Gesicki was the intended receiver.
And 9
Third down coming up.
to go.
From the gun, it's Goff. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Lavonte Davis. He's in to drop him for a sack, and that will bring up fourth down.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front because right now, their pass protection is breaking down, and this quarterback's paying the price for it.
Hey, Cal, do up.
They'll go for it. Here's Goff. Going up top. That is brought in. And he will have a Giants first down. They convert in style there. Big play on 4th and long.
Both pre-snap and post-snap is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
180.
Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Go. 20. Maverick. 76, tell him. 70, Maverick, roll. What's that?
Here's Goff. Moving outside the pocket. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Right side and hauled in by McConkey. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. That pass play good for 22. First down, Giants.
11. We go cut. Roll. Black 20. 2 for 1. Obama. Value 3. Black 20.
Goff to throw. Forced out left. A throw on the move is caught. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a first down to boot. Here's Dobbins. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Off the play fake. Here's Goff. is going to be bottled up and taken down. They go. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Duvernay in motion. Throwing now on 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
On 4th down, Goff. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th, so they can give the ball over on down.
Turnover on down.
These are the situations where, as an offense, you're trying to dial up your best play call to make sure this possession doesn't get wasted. But let's give credit to the defense. Big moment, big 4th down opportunity, and they're able to get off the field.
Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. This one complete to Melton. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 40.
That is a big play for LA. And even 40 yards.
At the 38-yard line.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Sink right. 13, Luke. Luke.
To throw is Lawrence. Open man downfield. It's Laporta. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
That's another Rams 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
On 1st down, Lawrence. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. And the Giants are going to take possession here as they get it at their own field.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
We got 14.
He'll get this quickly to Warren on the RPO. And they're going to move this all the way up near the 35-yard line. A big play after being backed up. 31 yards. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10.
180. Hey, kill.
They'll go play action with Goff. Right back to Warren again. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. 18 yards on the connection. That's good for a Giants 1st down.
We go. 120. Hey, 76.
To throw is Goff. He'll throw this out wide to Dobbins. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
10 yards on the pickup.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
7-yard line.
Here's Goff. Short one, and it's caught by Warren. And he's going to have a 1st down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this 3rd quarter.
180.
Now, Goff. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
A loss of 12 yards. It's second down.
17.
On play action. Goff. Down the field. He's got Duvernay. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
14-yard pickup. But it's third down.
5-20.
Now Goff. He's got his tight end. That's Warren. How about 4 catches on this drive alone? Time to change the defense. This one gets him another first down.
Go.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just...
And he will get into the end zone. Tyler Warren. Touchdown, New York. That is second TD catch of the season. Ryland's kick here is good. And the Giants back within a couple of scores. It's 35-21. So down 2 scores. They're going to roll the dice here with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Ready? Lisa 24. Son,
He'll get this out wide. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2 at the 34-yard line.
Hey, go. Hey, Soko, hot.
Run the draw with Genty. Space to run inside the 20. And he will score. Ashton Genty. Touchdown, LA. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
The PAT, up and good. And the Rams will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Duvernay on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Goff. To the left side, catch made by McConkey. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ballgame now. And this one's good for a first down.
First down.
In motion is Warren. Goff's going to throw here on first and 10. That one complete to McConkey. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Brings up second and
on second down, Goff.
49-yard line.
There's that man again. Another catch. And they're going to move this ball inside inside the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Giants.
Out of the shotgun. It's gone. That'll be complete to Dobbins. To the pylon. He's in. J.K. Dobbins. Touchdown, Giants. He had the touchdown run earlier. Now add a TD reception. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a two-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick.
That's a big risk in this situation here, Mike. They're hoping to catch them by surprise, but now when you fail, the other team is able to not only have a short field, they got a chance to extend their lead.
Hey, easy. Ralph. Focus. Hot. Hey, kill. 11. Go.
On first and 10, Lawrence. Flush to his right. Now he'll run it. Oh, the ball is out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover. And it's actually going to wind up a first down. Well, a big play there, and maybe a big break, too. The ball going out of bounds so they keep possession and keep a little bit of this momentum going, Greg.
We see this across the league so much now, Mike. Defenders are getting so good at ripping that ball out. Unfortunately for them, in this case, they got the ball out, but it ended up going out of bounds.
13. Red on red.
Now a timeout Rams, that's number 2. And they'll get a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
Hey, Ron. 11. John, it's hot. Hey, smash.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That is brought in at the 10. And he's going to be taken down. They've got it. It'll be first and goal after a pickup of 21. Here's a chance to put this game away. First down and goal. Here's Genty. And this one blown up. Good surge and drop him. A loss on the play. Back to the 9-yard line.
Brings up second and goal at the 9-yard line.
Gun. Phil.
Lawrence now on second down. Exiting the pocket right. And he will get into the end zone. Trevor Lawrence. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him. And in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Duvernay on the return. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Grab a start on the ground, and he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
It's
It's going to be third. They need 1.
It's third down.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And that's going to be enough for a first down, taking this to the 34. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. Clock stops with 1:06 to go in this one.
Here we go. 76. 76.
On first down, it's Goff. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day,
one underthrown and intercepted. And the Rams are going to have it. They'll take over at their own 24-yard line.
First and 10.
and that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
Go, go. Rip, 23. Son, it's 11.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. He'll send it downfield for Laporta. Right here down the field will fall incomplete. The tight end Sam Laporta, the intended receiver.
Second and 10.
And that will lead to a second down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
Hey. 30 left. Take right open. Go. 11, Agate.
Second down, Lawrence. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience.
Downfield, got a man, and he's got it. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
On the play.
He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a first down to boot.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Street. Hey, kill. Here we go, son.
Here's Lawrence to throw. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. They continue to add points. Greg, very interesting here. They are just rolling up the score even though we're in the fourth.
No doubt, Mike. I mean, this offensive play caller has no let-up. I mean, he's going to see how many points can I put on this scoreboard before that clock runs out.
Now Lawrence gets his guys set for this two-point attempt.
For the two-point conversion.
He'll drop to throw. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead.
Giants 29.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. Duvernay on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Here we go. One final play. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
The Rams use their third and final timeout, and they'll get together prior to this second down play. To throw is gone. That is caught downfield by Pickens. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So it's a win here for the Rams. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. And that was the difference in this one. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Rams are victorious as we say so long from SoFi.